guys, it's me, Rachel from Genra. I thought I'd give you a quick update and let you know where I'm up to at the moment. Obviously last week I went to my beloved London. I was so happy to be going there, but when I got there it was really sad. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I'm just trying to, it's a long time since I've used a selfie stick. Yeah, it was so sad. I arrived at Houston to a half empty station. Never in my days of going there have I ever seen Houston so quiet. And then I got the tube to Covent Garden, which is about 3 stops, and there was nobody on there. I was literally the only person in the carriage. I arrived at my hotel and there was basically 6 of us staying there when I was talking to the receptionist at the 618 bedded hotel. It was so sad. I dumped my stuff, walked down to Trafalgar Square, because where I stay is literally central to Trafalgar, to Leicester and to Covent Garden, and it was sad to see such a vibrant city trying to recover from this COVID-19. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I thought I'd take a walk down to Covent Garden. I thought I'd go and see if I can find a busker, because you know how I love my music. And they weren't there. And I was like, this is tragic. You know, because Covent is so well known for buskers and everything like that. And you can guarantee a lovely afternoon just sitting there, just watching them. And no, I found one lad who did a couple of songs, and that was it really. So you know, it's the effect that this disease or this infection or whatever you want to call it has had on people is just, I mean, I've not really seen the outside bit of it because I've been more on the frontline bit of it, caring for people. So I've been a bit shielded from all that. So now I'm starting to take tentative steps back into my old life again, and I'm starting to see the effect that it's had on businesses and everything. It's just so sad, so sad. You know, how it's affected different people. I mean, my life at the moment is depicted by a COVID-19 test on a Monday or a Tuesday. So basically, we take the test on the Monday and we wait for the results that'll come through on Wednesday, and that depicts whether I carry on making plans for the rest of the week or not. That's how I'm living, and it's not good. I went into Southport Town Centre this morning. I was initially going to do this in there, and it seems like everybody seems to be hitting the little towns and not going into city centres. It was far too busy for my liking. I've never known Southport Town Centre to be so busy, apart from when they've got the flower show days or they've got something on, you know, fireworks or whatever, or an event that's going on. But people are just hitting the towns. They're not taking precaution. There's hardly anybody walking around in masks. I mean, if you go to London, everybody's got masks on. They're constantly sanitised stations everywhere and everything, and everybody's being cautious, and it's just like everybody's saying, sod this, and just let's go to a little town and we can do what we want, and it's as if it didn't exist. I know, you know, at work, me and my team are a bit apprehensive at the moment because we're thinking, oh my goodness, is this going to be another spike coming, you know, because of the way people are behaving and hitting the small towns, you know, and we're thinking, oh, I don't know if we could go through this again. You know, we've already had 4 months of dealing with and working with COVID-19. Can we do it again? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're all okay. But on the mind matter, I spoke to Steph Cade, the head of media, on Friday. She wanted to ask me a few more questions to add to my story, and she said that she's already got a journalist interested that wants to speak to me. So that's all exciting. I'm a little bit nervous about that one, but we'll see how that one goes. I'll keep you updated, probably on my social media sites and everything. I'm hoping to book a little trip next week. I'm off for 7 days from Tuesday. I've not really had much time off over the last 4 or 5 months because obviously I've been working all the way through it. So I'm starting to just take the tag a odd day onto my days off, or 2 days onto my days off, and have a week off in that way, because I tend to work 7 days on, 2 days off, 7 days on, 5 days off. So on my 5 days off, I'm either tagging them on the end or at the beginning to make it like a week off. So I'm thinking of going down to London again on Wednesday. I feel safer, believe it or not, in the cities than what I do in the town centres. So I'm just, looking at prices of trains and things like that, and I'm hoping to go down on the Wednesday and come back on the Friday, just to have a break and just take some time out. Anyway, I hope you're all good. Big hugs from me to you. Not much more to take. Oh, apart from it was my son's birthday yesterday, and he's just got his letter of confirmation for his university. So he's going to be leaving his mum. So yeah, my baby's leaving home. So well done, Joe. I love you to pieces, and I'm so proud of you. If you're watching this, I am so proud of you, and I'm going to miss you when you leave home. I'm not going to miss you washing. I'm not going to miss constantly having to feed you all the time, but I am going to miss you, darling. So yeah, he wasn't good. He had the option to defer it a year because of his COVID-19, but he's decided he wants to go ahead and start his university year, first year, in October. So, oh gosh, big changes ahead. Yeah, so that'll be the last of my babies that's left home. Anyway, take care from me to you, and big hugs. See you soon. Bye.